Good morning, 1010. Welcome to week 3 color. The very beginning of our course, a lot of you guys talked about taking this class to learn more about color and color schemes. So just a quick reminder that from our home page, you can either click on week 3 color, module 3, and go through everything individually by hitting next. But I like to click on where it says modules, and then it lists all of the components for the modules right here. What I do at the end of every week, I collapse the weeks because these are behind us now. So then I can move on to week 3. And then when this is done, again, I will collapse that too. So then I just kind of see what's in front of me. That's my personal preference. So again, this week should be a fun week for all of you. You're going to learn more about color. And similar to last week, you will be gaining more of a vocabulary on how to talk about design. So for example, instead of saying like, oh, I really like that color, you will be able to get a broader vocabulary on how to describe certain colors, depending on hue, saturation, the actual color, what's complementary to it. And so not only are you learning more about design, but you are also learning a new language and how to help you talk about design and how to help describe what works for you. And again, that's building off of last week when we were talking about elements and principles of design. Instead of just saying, I like a room, you can talk about why you like that room, what elements make it a good or a strong design. So this week, we will also be doing a discussion. Don't forget that. We'll all be talking about colors that we prefer depending on how we grew up. It could be a cultural thing, it could be a background. Thanks, Donna, for already starting us off with that. And then we are also doing a short color quiz. And remember, our quizzes, they're called quizzes, but they're really just questions. You have plenty of time to do them. You can use your notes. It shouldn't be bad at all. And then the big assignment we have this week is a color concepts assignment. What we're looking for is 4 slides that go through the different types of color schemes that you'll be learning about this week. And I really wanted you guys to remember that each one of these should have 5 to 10 samples, and make sure that you show fabrics, wall treatments, and floor coverings so that we're really showing interior design elements with some of these colors. I thought it would be helpful if I showed you guys a couple examples from last semester. So here's one example that we got. And remember, we've got floor coverings, tile, some fabric, more floor coverings. This is the complementary scheme. This is a monochromatic color scheme. Okay. Here's neutral. And again, we're just looking for different kinds of interior design elements. You can mix it up with other things as well. So this kind of hits the minimum of 5. And then you can see that this student went they added a little bit more than the 5 as well. So hopefully these examples help you on what we are looking for this week. One option that you can do as well is that you can come to our interior design lab, which is up on the 4th floor of the technology building on the Redwood campus if you happen to be there this summer, and you can actually pull some physical samples. If you're not on campus, you can go to different fabric stores, paint stores, and get your own finishes together if that's something you're interested in doing as well. So that's our week this week. Again, I hope you guys had a great day off yesterday. Keep up the good work, and I will see you all next week.